Welcome back to another episode of the I'm Not a Hater podcast featuring your favorite not hater, Mr. Brown. All right, check this out. So, it's been a minute since I've actually done an episode in long form. I've been doing more of the shorts and podcasts under 1 minute. And I appreciate everybody who's been liking, commenting, subscribing. Please continue to do that. It does help. It does give me the thoughts and everything to keep going and keep doing more and more episodes of those as they come. But I felt like today, before the Christmas break and everything else happens, it takes off, I should do one more episode. And it's just about a collection of random stuff, right? It's not really a title to it, so I just called it life. But it's just a bunch of random thoughts and feelings about things. And first, I'm gonna start off with this is it's December, one of the favorite times of the year for me. If I had to choose, like, my favorite months of the year would be December. Um, like I said, mainly because of the holiday season. February is very special to me for a number of reasons. November um, as well. And then June, that would be like the top 4 months for me of the year. Every year I get excited around those times. And for, like I said, various reasons. And they mostly relate to, family and such, and things like that. So, with the Christmas season coming up, listen, I do want to say this, like, please, for your educator friends, like, we're not doing well. We really just want to go home, and it seems like the school boards and board of educations are just holding us hostage by making us continue to come to work every day. But we do have some relief in sight. But like I said, for like educators, this is one of those landmark parts of the year. So we made it to December. Then we got to make it to the 100-day mark. Then we got to get to spring break. And then once we get past spring break, you can start to see the finish line in your focus. So just continue to keep us in your prayers as we try to make it to those landmark goals for this year, and basically if we're gonna continue to be in education in the years to come. But what I was gonna say is that it is the holiday season. It is, while it may be joyous for some, it may be difficult for others, so keep that in mind. And think about those people who are having hard times. Try to reach out to them, do something for them if you can. Lend them a helping hand or lend them a kind word of encouragement. You never know what it could do for a person who is feeling down at the moment. It might be able to help them to actually start to feel better or look at things in a different scope. um, you know and just having somebody that they can lean on and maybe they can talk to. um, you know Holiday seasons are not always a great time. So if you can help a person out, that's another great thing that you can do besides just buying a present. A lot of times we get wrapped up in gift giving and thinking that that does it, but sometimes it's just having that companion, having that person close to you that does it. Now for kids, of course, it's all about the gifts, it's all about the presents, but I'm reminded constantly, and don't allow them to lose the real focus of the holiday. Okay. um and if you know what it is, you know what it is. I'm not about to get into a whole explanation about it, but just keep that in the main frame, as they say. Okay. um you know I really think that too. I saw this earlier. It says everybody shouldn't have a podcast. Now, in some ways I agree, because some people just get on the internet and spit nonsense, right? They just talk out of their heads with no factual basis or no nothing. They just get on here and just talk, and it leads people, if they get a following, it leads people down the wrong path. I do believe that if you have a podcast, that you should be talking about something worth mentioning. If you just getting on here saying all men are bad or all women are bad, and this team sucks, and whatever you cater your niche to, if you just get in here just spewing false information, then yes, it is a bad thing. And some people get on here and say dumb things, which would lead people to believe that all people shouldn't have a podcast. And listen, there's some times where I see clips on the internet and I go, man, just turn my mic in, because I don't want to be a part of um, this this crazy podcast nature where people just say whatever. I want to be one of the ones that, I'm saying something, or I'm helping somebody through something with what I'm talking about. Um, and I don't talk about things that I don't know about. So there goes that. You won't ever catch me on here just talking just to talk. I'm usually on here saying something that I feel that can help somebody through a situation that they may be going through. And I try to provide, I guess you could call it, advice, um, in an easy way, in a comfortable way, in a less confrontational way, so that it's simple, so that people can understand it, and you can apply it to your everyday life. And I'm just here to just do that. I'm not hating on nobody else that's having a podcast, because there are some great ones out here. But I just feel like if you carve your own lane, but if you do it with the expectation that you're going to give somebody something, then your podcast is 10 times better than what's out there. And that's just me. Now listen, I've been on the road to subscribers for a long time. Uh, Currently at 85. And I didn't really start out with this whole notion of views and subscribers and things like that. But the more I do it, the more people feel like I should get monetized. So I'm gonna do an ask. I'm gonna ask that if you see this and if you like what you see, if it's your first time, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Um, if you've been here before, tell a friend to tell a friend, subscribe to me. This is really just a quick episode. I'm not really here for a long time. I'm just here to just talk a little bit and, say some things and then kind of just keep it that way. But, I just felt like we just need to have a quick moment just to let y'all know, like, the holiday season is what it is. Try to get through it the best way that you can. Allow the kids to be kids. Allow them to have fun. Don't make it about you and your hang-ups. If you can't get them everything that they asked on their Christmas list, then get them, one thing, two things. Sometimes it's better to hold back. Don't try to go broke just for them to play with it for 15 minutes and then go back to playing with the thing that they were playing with before. It's just the reality. It's the truth. Being said, listen, don't let these things and these hangups during this holiday season get you down. Remember that at all times. Keep being positive. Keep life at a high level. Keep rolling along. Keep doing your thing. Keep accomplishing your goals. And I'll see you in 2026. Peace and love. This is the I'm Not a Hater podcast. Enjoy the holiday season.